Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Monte Nicholson picks it.
And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Looking to throw. Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Back to throw. Pickett. He's got Burton here. And he's taken down inside the 30. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
This is too easy.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, 88 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Now this, a very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
On 2nd and 7, Watson letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Browns. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this a very, very short kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff, Johnson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw. Pickett. Going for Burton, and he's got it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Pickett. Finding room inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, Pickett. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Pickett rolling to his left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape. Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Watson on first down. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Watson. Dancing to his left.
Locates Hardman for another catch.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Hunt.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and goal from the 1.
Again, it's Hunt.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Kareem Hunt
with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing on first down. Pickett escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Pickett forced out to his left. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point put through by Boswell. That'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taking it about the 1.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Auden Tate, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. On first down, Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first and 10, Pickett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Boswell's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Room past the 20. Pushing his way through. And all the way up to the 33-yard line.
Time to go to work. Let's go.
So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Now this, a very short kick. Second half with Johnson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw. Pickett. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And this will be taken at the 13. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of it.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year and 4th overall.
And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They're going to run it with Harris. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Watson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this a very, very short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. To throw again. Pickett. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Pickett. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pickett. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Greedy Williams picks it off. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Pickett escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pickett being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Faking the give. Now Watson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their back.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown of the night. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this, a very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The lone second remains now in this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. Man.
Throwing on first down. Pickett flush to his right. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Pickett buying time to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. To throw on second down. Pickett. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Pickett steps away to his left. This one into the hands of Burton.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first down, Pickett. But he's got his target, Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the press. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 30.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room. Just a minute.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, it's Johnson. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Pickett. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, You just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Throwing now, Watson. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Looking to throw. Watson flushed out right. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount.